So I have everything on the tables. Whew. Hello, Rachel. I'm going to pause and be right back. Okay, I'm going to attempt to record again. I'm sure she'll probably message me again. If she does, then I'll just blur it out. But I do have her permission to for her previous message to show up on the vlog. So this is the layout that I've chosen. Um, Probably tomorrow I am going to think about more closely the actual pieces of displays and stuff that I have to actually put in the car. Right now, everything is in my car. I don't really need it to be there, but it is. So what I did to make this easier is I just typed out all of the items that I'm going to be selling, and then I put them at each table. That's pretty much it. I will pick this up again tomorrow when I am in the when I'm outside in the van. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow. Good morning. Now that breakfast has been consumed, today is the day before my live market and the day of the eHearts market. So I woke up feeling already tired, but that's what coffee is for, you know? So today I have to clean and sort my van, print signage. I go live at 2 p.m. on Instagram. I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to do for that. I would like to show products, but I spent last night labeling the boxes to put on the tables for my uh, live market tomorrow to make it easier. So maybe I'll just sit in front of the boxes and pull out things from there and you know, do that. I don't know. I have a reel to post that I edited and made yesterday, and I would like to edit the video that I did earlier in the week. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. I may end up pushing it to Sunday, um, just to give myself a day to focus on just market stuff or just to relax. So I think I'll end up just doing these freebie uh, post things. So if somebody purchases $25 worth of stuff at my market, the in person, the Catonsville High School market, they can get one of these. Um, I might make a couple of more in another color. I'm not sure. Um, and after that, I might just continue to crochet Christmas gifts. So right now, I was going to go outside and start organizing the van, but I feel like I should give my body some time to wake up some more, as well as take some pain medication because I am really not feeling well. A lot of pain today. So I think I'm going to wait an hour or two to go outside, and in the meantime, I'm going to work on signage, um, figure out exactly how I want to have that laid out. Um, I think I'll do that off camera and just show it to you afterwards. So let's go. All right, I have made all of the signage, so now I am going to cut them all and then laminate them. All the signage took me probably about an hour, so like hour and a half maybe. I had to figure out what I wanted to do. This is what I ended up with. This is the large signage, and this is the small signage. It's not exactly super Christmassy, but it's way more natural looking than I had been using before. So I feel like that might be beneficial, or at least, you know, look nice. Or like look closer to my art style that I have in my booth. So I'm going to get these cut up and then I will start doing lamination. Probably after I do the van. I want to get all these cut and then do lamination all at the same time. So yeah. So I've changed my mind. Big surprise coming to me, right? I have been trying to learn to listen to my body a lot more, or try to listen to my body. With autism, I have a very difficult time understanding like body cues. So when I am overly tired or starting to get tired, or if I am hungry, anything, I have a hard time figuring out that that's what's going on. So I have been working on slowing down and trying to quote unquote listen. So instead of going out to the van right now and trying to organize it and then having to run in at 1 o'clock, because it is currently, what time is it? It is currently 11:30. So I could be out there for like an hour, hour and a half, and then I have to run in and, you know, make sure I put my website public, which would, you know, I'd be tired. It would be fine, but I could do it. But, you know, do I really want to run around like a crazy person? Not really. No, not really. So I figured that what I would do instead is just go ahead and laminate these and look at what other tasks and things I need to do in the house or for the market or just period. And then after my live at 2 o'clock, which I pretty much think that live is going to be like 15 minutes at the most, I will go ahead and go out to the van. I also was trying to decide what I was going to do with these because I finished them. They look good. I like them. But then I was like, do I really need to laminate them? Because laminating sheets, the ones that I like to use, these matte ones, aren't cheap. But if I want them to last, you know, I should laminate them, right? The problem is I have a tendency to change up my signage. So is there really a point in laminating it, right? So, but I'm just going to go ahead and laminate it. It's not that many sheets that I have to laminate, so it should be okay. Let me take some of these extra little shavings off. And using the regular laminator is very similar to how I was doing the foiling yesterday, except for with this, I put the rail guard thing that I use on my silhouette, and then I put something underneath it because that way I don't need to use a piece of paper to or cardboard to stabilize it, and it works better. So hopefully I have enough of these. That would suck if I didn't. Oh, I got a whole bunch more in here. Okay, I should be fine. All right, well, I'm going to do this and then cut them out. I'm going to go ahead and run these through just once, cut them out, and then run them through again, just to make sure it's sealed pretty well. But I'll show you what they look like afterwards. I was going to show my face, but I look atrocious. And so you'll just have a nice little shot of Miss Jenny sleeping on the end of the recliner. So originally I was going to video the process of clearing out the van and everything, but I'm tired. I'm so incredibly exhausted. So exhausted, in fact, that I couldn't even do the live I wanted to do for the eHearts market. So I told them, you know, I'm sorry, I just can't do it. I hope that I'll be able to do it or record a little bit or whatever tomorrow. But right now, no, I'm just exhausted. I was supposed to be going to the location, to Catonsville High School,
tonight to do like table and display setup. But roommate was like, "No, we're not doing it." She said you're just too tired. And I'm already in a ton of pain from all the moving around and stuff and just already being in a flare. So we are going to stay home tonight and we'll just have to go early in the morning to set up. Um, I think we can be there as early as 7, and then I think the show starts at 9. So I'll have to do that, I guess. So for the rest of the night, I am going to rest. Um, so that hopefully tomorrow I will have the energy that I need to do what I need to do. And hopefully, I so hope and pray that tomorrow's market is successful. Let's give you another view. There's Miss Bella. Bella, say hello. And there's Neville. I don't know where Sebby is. But anyway, I'm resting now. Um, I don't really think I have any more market prep things that I have to do except for put the legs on the. See, I told you I'm tired. Except for put the legs on the metal frame things that you can see over there. Um, but I can do that, later tonight. I can do that, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Um, we are going to move all of the products into the back of the van tonight so that all we have to do tomorrow is get in the car and go. Anyway, I will more than likely not see you all until tomorrow because I am just done.
Hi. So it's Sunday, and you might be wondering, wait a minute, didn't you have a market Saturday? We saw absolutely nothing of it. Yeah. So I woke up Saturday morning, 6:30, and I just couldn't do it. I have never not gone to an event or vended when I have already paid for it and been in communication with the vendor. I'm going to crochet while I talk to you all. So not only was I having difficulty physically, because as you all know, I have chronic illness, and I just wasn't feeling very good. And I'm not just saying like kind of no, I was like barely like I was shaking because I was just not feeling well. The pain. So I was speaking to a friend, a fellow vendor. Her name is Amanda. Let me see if I can find, and I'll put her Instagram handle there. And I met her at the first um, vending I did last year at Trinity United Methodist, I think it's called. I'm doing it again this coming weekend. And she shared the same concerns that I had. Um, by the time this video comes out, it'll be quite past the events, but this is a few days after the election. And although I live in Maryland, and although I live in a very, very liberal city and state, there are still people out there that are just not kind. And the event was in a place that since I am a minority and a woman, and I didn't have Rachel with me this time, I was going to be vending alone. Um, I was very, very nervous about what could happen. Um, so I just decided, nope, I can't do it. So instead of vending, I crocheted. and I have been crocheting for the last 2 days. Um, Last night, or most of yesterday, I finished a iPad case. I love this yarn. Absolutely love this yarn. And it's a gift for Christmas for someone. And this little iPod or AirPod case comes with it. Either that one or this one. I haven't decided yet. But it's not done. Those aren't done because I have some stuff coming in the mail. Um, so it felt like when I was crocheting and doing all of that stuff yesterday, I didn't do any lives on Instagram. Um, During the eHearts market yesterday, I was very, very, very relaxed. And although I woke up this morning hurting just as much, if not more, physically than I was yesterday, emotionally, mentally, I didn't feel the same exhaustion that I had been feeling Friday and Saturday. So in hindsight, I feel like it was a very good idea for me to go ahead and not do the market. Um, did I miss out on sales? Yes, of course. But I feel like it was better for me to miss out on sales than to potentially put myself in a place where it was just going to be, I don't know, not healthy mentally or physically for me. So I feel like it was a good decision. So there we go. Everything is still in the van. So everything's still in the van, but I'll get it out. Um, some of the stuff I did get a couple orders through eHearts, so I need to at least get those items out of the van. And I will be adding some more merch to the next market, which is, let me look at that. My next market is November 16th, and I'm looking at my other screen. It's at Trinity United Methodist Church, their craft fair. It's from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. And like I said, I've done that craft fair before. I do have a double booth this time, so I'll have a lot more space. But I'm not as nervous about doing that one because, like I said, I've been there before. Um, and it's a lot smaller than the Catonsville one. So we'll see how that goes. But I am going to be ending the vlog for this week here. I will be picking up probably tomorrow or Tuesday um, with market prep for the market that I have um, on Saturday. Alrighty. I hope you all have a great week, weekend, day, whatever. And I hope you subscribe and like the video if you like the content. I'll see you all next time. Bye.